Thank you very much for finding me online regarding properties for sale in Wickenburg, Arizona. Great program that you can be able to purchase a property, if you qualify for it, of course, like any other program, in Wickenburg, Arizona. It's called the USDA Home Loan Program, RD, Rural Development. That's United States Department of Agricultural Rural Development Program that is offering 100% no money down for the purchase of a property in an approved area. Whole entire area of Wickenburg is an approved area for the USDA program. Here's the USDA site. You go down, I'm going to have the link below so you don't have to worry about searching a long link. I'm going to go to the approved areas. So it's going to pop in the approved area. It's going to take you to this site. You got to go property eligibility, which is going to go there. Then you have to accept, and it's going to take you to this property here, this site here. I got a property that I'm just going to plug in here. And we do this on everything because we've got to make sure it says it's approved area, and it says this address is located in the eligible approved area in Wickenburg. I'm just going to click off this, and I'm going to pan out. You can see the whole surrounding area of Wickenburg is an approved USDA lending area. As you get in the shaded areas close to Phoenix, you can see that it's the unapproved areas. You cannot purchase in here utilizing the USDA program. This program is a great program from any buyer that qualifies for it, of course, like any other program, FHA, US, VA, conventional, you got to qualify for the program. It's not limited to first-time home buyer. It's great for first-time home buyers because it's a zero money down. But if you owned a property 2 weeks ago and you sold it, you can get qualified, pre-qualified on the USDA program to purchase a property in Wickenburg, Arizona with no money for the down payment. You have to open up escrow with something called an EMD, earnest money deposit, and talk to your realtor about that. But that money will go towards a closing cost, not towards the down payment, because it's 100% no money down for the down payment. So if you have limited funds, we need to explore this program with you. Now, you can put money down if you like, and then we need to look at other programs to see which one's going to be a benefit for conventional or FHA, or if you're a veteran, look at the VA program. But in Wickenburg, Arizona, there's a 100% no money down purchase program called the USDA RD that I'd love to connect and talk to you about. But as you can see, this whole entire area of Wickenburg is an area that is approved for the USDA. It's got income limits. It's got debt ratio requirements like any other program has debt ratio requirements. It has credit requirements just like any other program has credit requirements as well. But the income, as of today, you cannot make more than $120,000. So if you make $200,000 income, this program's not going to be available to you because you exceed the income threshold regardless of how many dependents are on the house. So there is an income limit, and that income limit is determined on how many people are going to live in the household. So if you're making $200,000, program's not for you. If you're making $100,000 with 4 or 5 people in the house, this program potentially can be for you, and I'd love to connect with you and talk to you about that. So you can make $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. There's no income like limit bottom floor. There's a top floor that you cannot make a certain amount of money in, and it changes. Okay, it changes annually. So I don't want to give it to you right now because if you listen to this video 2 years from now, it can be higher, it can be lower than what it is currently today. But there is an income limit as of today. But if you got a good, strong income that doesn't exceed the maximum income limit, love to talk to you about that. But this is a no money purchase program in Wickenburg, Arizona that you can qualify for as long as you meet the requirements, of course. But there is a way that we can finance your closing cost. The seller, so it's no money down, 0%. So you got 100% buying it for $300,000. There's a $300,000 loan amount. Now you do have an upfront mortgage insurance that's financed, so the loan amount's going to be a little bit higher, but that's financed in the loan. If you're buying a property for $300,000, the property appraises for $310,000, so it's got $10,000 higher than what you agreed upon a purchase price. We can finance your closing costs with that freed up $10,000. Or the seller also can contribute towards your closing costs. So you can buy this property for about $1,000. That's being the appraisal fee and a home inspection. Home inspection is not required, but highly, highly recommended. But you can look at this program and buy a home in Wickenburg, Arizona for as little as $1,000, roughly, depending on the availability, obviously, of appraisers and the ruralness of the property. If it's real rural out there, the appraiser may charge more to go to that destination. But roundabout about $1,000, it can be more, it can be less, to purchase a property in Wickenburg, Arizona for about $1,000, and that is seller pays for your closing costs, or the home appraises higher than what the agreed upon purchase price. Buying for 300, appraises for 310. Now, appraising for 300, you're buying for 300. Seller doesn't give you any closing cost concessions. Then you got to come up with your closing costs. But you have no money for the down payment, so it's 100% financing of whatever that purchase price is. There's a debt ratio requirement like all programs have. There's a credit threshold that all programs have. But this is not limited to first-time homebuyers. Great for first-time homebuyers, but not limited to them. Like I said, you can you could have sold your property, your primary property, 2 weeks ago, and now you don't own any other property, and you're looking to find a replacement property, and you qualify for the USDA in Wickenburg. Then let's get you qualified for that. But I'd love to connect with you, talk to you about the USDA program. It's a great, great program. Not a lot of people know about this program. Not a lot of realtors. A lot of realtors that I've connected with in Wickenburg know about the program because they know they're in the USDA approved lending area. So they know about the program. If they don't know about the program, they're not doing enough business in Wickenburg. But I bet you a lot of those realtors that have those properties listed for sale know about the USDA program. A lot of lenders don't offer the USDA program or know about the program. I know about it. We offer it. I'd love to connect with you and talk to you about purchasing a property with absolutely no money for the down payment, 100% financing of the purchase amount in Wickenburg, Arizona on the USDA RD program. My name's Nathan Rufty. All my contact information is below. So is the link to this site is below as well. Just plug in the address here to make sure it has that approved sign right here. The address is located. If it was not, if you're really close, like getting down towards Phoenix and you're right on the cuff of it, but anything in a shaded area is not going to be approved. But if you want to get close to it, if it's in here, it's going to say it's not approved. Say this property is not eligible, and it's going to be in red versus the green writing that it has right here. But I'd love to connect with you, talk to you about the USDA program. Nathan Rufty, 909-503-5600. Make it a great day. Thanks.